Well, it's about 9:30 in the morning on Wednesday, January 8th, 2025. It's a beautiful, chilly morning. Um, we're expecting 3 to 6 inches of snow tomorrow. Right now it's about 30 something degrees, maybe 31, 32. It's chilly. I'm wearing double layers. I got a sweatshirt. I got a jacket, and it's holding up pretty well. The sweatshirt has a nice tight hood. Keeps my neck warm and my head warm, but my nose is chilly. Anyway, I was thinking about. Wanted to show you this lamb. Let me see if I can bring it up to you. But he's almost as big as his mom. He's like 2/3 the size of his mom, the one that was born on December 9th. So, like a month old, and already that huge. That's a testament to the mom's performance, how well the mom is doing, and certainly a credit to her. She happens to be one of the sheep that was rejected from my neighbor. That my neighbor sold all the good sheep to a broker, and he left that one behind. He said no good. So I bought from him at rock bottom prices, my neighbor, and she turned out to be good. Lots of the sheep have died. I think 2 of them were killed by a dog. That dog's not going to touch them anymore. So we shouldn't have problems from the dogs anymore. I don't think so. But I was going to say that not all of them were bad. I mean, that one certainly seems to be doing well. I saw a video of a fella. He's been doing sheep a lot longer than I have. Same kind of style, parasite resistant. Have them on pasture full time. And he said that he talked with Greg Judy about getting a Dorper ram. Because Dorpers are bigger. They do really awesome. And Greg Judy said, well, that's a mistake. You don't want to do that. Because Greg Judy tried it and didn't work. And so he tried it, and that ram struggled. That ram didn't grow at all. So what's important isn't that the breed is a particular breed or not. That ram animal has to be adapted to your operation. And the easiest way to tell if an animal's adapted, there's that ram right there. Right there, that guy right there. That guy was born on December 9th. It's a month old. Look at that thing. He's huge, right? Anyway, but the important thing is that the animals are adapted to your operation. And if I go out and I buy some sheep from somebody and they've been feeding and deworming them, I can't expect that they'll do very well in my operation, right? And so rather than getting a specific breed, here comes the sheep. Rather than getting a specific breed, I have to get animals that are adapted to my operation and keep the ones that work, get rid of the ones that don't, So, and as I mentioned, several of those sheep I got from my neighbor have already died for various reasons. But I talked about last time, I'm thinking of keeping that oldest ram. He was born, I think, back in April. So he's 8 months old. He's probably well past the due date for harvesting. I didn't neuter him, so he's intact. So maybe keep him as a breeder. He's not tall, but he's round. He's like a basketball with 4 little legs. A big ball of wool. And, maybe that's one that I keep and allow him to breed if he's able to compete with the St. Croix that I got that's like twice his size right now, because he's 2.5 years old, 3 years old. But just in case you're wondering, I put a bunch of hay out there for the rams, and they ate it all up. They barely left any behind. So this morning I rolled out a bale of hay. It was oriented like unrolling a sleeping bag on the bale unroller, and so I ended up unrolling the whole thing in like 100 feet. So there's a thick layer of hay there with the sheep. And I'm like, well, I guess you guys are staying here for the rest of the year. That's a lot of hay. We'll see how quickly they go through it, though. But when I moved the rams to that new area, I just put up another fence and another net and let them go at it. They all went for the grass, and then when I left, had some more things to do in that area. When I left, one of them was in the hay, munching on hay. So I'm going to do that, see how they do. I might provide some protein supplement. I don't know if the sheep need it because they're such efficient eaters on poor forage. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if they need it, but we'll see. And these guys, they have access to hay, but they keep roaming the back field here in different spots. I don't know what they're eating, but I don't see them sticking to one spot. So I don't know if they bed down at the same spot every night or what's going on. But man, that ram is so huge. That guy, look at him. Look at him. He's almost as big as the other sheep I have. It's a monster. I tried catching that sheep that was attacked by my dog with the torn ear. I don't know what number she is. She's too fast for me. My daughter tried to help, but if we're gonna get her, we need a pen. And I'm just like, I don't think it's really worth it right now to stress the sheep out with that. I'd rather let them stay out here and relax. And bottle feeding really isn't that big of a deal if it's just 2 lambs. So in about a month, they'll be out in the pasture anyway because we can wean them, you know. But yeah, I'm wondering if the mama made the right call to abandon that first lamb. She is not pooping properly. I don't know how to put it, but the poop is coming out like big pieces that are yellow and sticking to her tail and stuff like that. So maybe there's something wrong with her. And yeah, there's probably something wrong with her. So I'll probably just see what happens, keep an eye on her. Maybe she was right to abandon that lamb, and I'm wrong to try to save it. I don't know. But the ram lamb that was abandoned by his mom because of the dog attack, we call him Rammy Jr. If you don't know, Rammy was, I think, one of the first lambs we adopted. And yeah, Rammy broke his leg last February. And so I brought him home, got his leg working again. And we adopted him and then put him with the rams. And he got sick. He got like a cold or something. I don't know what, but he got sick and he died. And that was really sad. My wife didn't take that very well. So this one's called Rammy Jr. and he is huge. He is another huge lamb that was born from these Dorpers. So I'm excited to see what happens with him. Maybe keep him for breeding purposes too. So guys, that's all I got for you. Have a great day. Take care and bye-bye.